Okay, we're rolling. Luke's going to film our request time because there's a number of people not here in each of the classes. And let's have our first request from the floor. Well, not actually from the floor, but I mean, Riley.
Number
20. Riley, what's given on that? If you have a request, you should actually have the problem that you're requesting, son.
I'm sorry.
We're rolling film here.
Volume for the smaller one is 2 yards cubed. Yeah. The volume for the larger one is 250 yards cubed.
All right, give me that again. The first one was
2 yards cubed.
2. And the big one was 250. 2 to 250. And that's volumes, which is cubic, right? There's also area, which is squared, and then there's the scale, which is just regular, not squared or cubed. Riley, do you know how to get from cubed level back to original uncubed level? Do you know how to make that move? You know how to do that on the calculator? He's going to do that. Oh, he's getting out his calculator now. So far down, I don't think he's used it for a year.
I love my calculator.
No, he doesn't even have his calculator, so I'm going to have to bring in a calculator expert. Scan the room with the camera there, see who has their calculator. Oh, this class is a little weak.
I think Dave's got it.
Dave K.
Dave, do you know how to do what I call a cube root?
Tonight,
Dave is going to do this for me. I think. He can do that? He thinks he can do that. Impossible.
that's what I think we're
Anna Grace, can you do a cube root of 2?
$1.25.
1.25
hitting.
inch. Logan, can you do that with a 250?
I can.
6.29.
So what I'm saying here, Riley, is that if your volumes are in the ratio of 2 to 250, then your scale is a 1.25 to 6.29. Now, I'm guessing they asked about areas. Well, we're going to have to bump this up from scale to area level. You got to square it then. Since you don't have a calculator, you're pretty much worthless to me. So I'm going over here to Logan. Can you square this number that you had, this 6.29, while Anna squares the other one?
39.7.
39.7-ish. And what about the 1.25 squared?
1.56.
So what we're saying, Riley, is that if the scale is this to this, then the area ratio is this to this. And I take it they gave you one of the areas.
The surface area for the small one is 13.
Hold on, Riley. So the surface areas are in the ratio of 1.56 to 39.7. And they gave you the small one, which means I will put it here. And it was what?
13 yards.
13. So you have to, well, you can't because you don't have a calculator. Logan will have to go 13 times the 39.7 that he had, and then divide divide by 1.56.
330.8.
330.8. Now, do you think, Logan, that that will be accurate to the 10th?
No.
No, because he used something that was accurate to the 10th, which he got from something that was accurate to the 10th, which he got from something else that was accurate to the 10th. It's most likely a little off. What could he do if he wanted it to be better? Yeah, use more digits. Or you could go, when you go from here to here, keep the whole thing in there and then just square it. And then take that one and put it here. Hey, I want to tell you what a gal from the other class did. She went like this. That's exactly 13. That's exactly X. And she wrote down that this number, instead of 1.56, she wrote down cube root of 2 squared. And then right here she wrote down cube root of 250 squared. That's how she wrote it down. This is the only work the kid wrote down. And in her calculator, she did cube root of 250, squared it, took it times 13, and divided by the cube root of 2 squared with some parentheses. And she got a perfect answer without ever having to use a pencil. Well, except right there. Is there another request? Logan, who's an excellent assistant, also has a request. We'll be glad to do his request because he's totally calculated up and ready.
15.
15?
Yeah.
What do they give you?
The surface area of the smaller figure is 248. Then
Oh, so they give you the surface areas, 248. And
558.
558. Well, that's enough for us to get the scale, because this is like a squared mode. Hey, let's do it the faster way. Are we going to be going to volumes?
Yes. And the volume of the larger figure is 810.
810. So the 558 down here, because it's larger. The 810 down here, because it's larger. The X up here, because we don't know it. The 248 here. But if this is a volume, to get these to volume, we're going to have to go to scale and then to volume. So we're going to have to unsquare them and then cube them. Here's how we're going to write that. Unsquare them. Yeah. And then cube those. So if you unsquare it and cube it, that puts it as a volume ratio now. I would like you, Logan, to take your calculator and do 248 square root that answer cubed.
He's under pressure.
Hold on. I don't know. I don't know how to, like,
How to cube it?
on my calculator, yeah.
All right, I'll talk you through that, son. What's he running, a TI? What?
He's running a TI 30X squared 2.
TI 3022? All right. He has to go like this. He
That's
has to
an
put
S.
in he has to put in the 248. Then he has to hit his square root key to get what's in the parentheses. Then he has to hit his power up key. Then he has to hit a 3. Then he has to hit his equals. And then he'll have this number, I believe, right here.
That says syntax error. No, it doesn't. Never mind.
You see lions?
He lied.
Then you have to take that times 810. That'd be answer times 810. And just, well, hit an equals there, if you want. Now you gotta go divided by, that'll be answer divided by then, right? Open a parentheses. 558 square root. When you hit the square root key, did it do the square root of 558 right there?
No.
It didn't do it yet?
It's the square root.
Should I do the power up and then 3 and then push equal? Now the power up and 3.
We're wasting video.
Try that.
I got 240.
I think that was the answer. That'd be perfect. It's not like rock.
No, it's not.
Right. And we just did that on a TI 32-2. All right, any other requests from the south pit? All right, we're signing off. You can watch our other video from the other class for some of the board samples. If you're not here, get your work done anyway. Come on. Bye.